All right, Logan.
I always forget, and it always makes me laugh.
I'm so proud of how that turned out. In fact, knowing that I made that, like I found the asset, keyed it out, found the sound effect, assembled it, exported it, and imported it and implemented it into vMix. I'm so proud that it's exactly what I wanted it to be.
You made that? I made that. Guys, look at my explosion effect. Hey, look what I made.
I had to make sure I didn't cut to something else.
Oh,
What?
I thought Quentin was gonna go, Logan made that? I made that.
Oh no. Let's see. You were just talking about a Nintendo thing, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Did you finish saying what you meant to tell me about that?
I did. It was just that there's a rumor of a Nintendo Direct coming out in September, and there's an additional further rumor that that Nintendo Direct will have information about a Skyward Sword / Wind Waker Switch port, which I would be very excited about because I like both of those games a lot.
See, and when you said that, I thought you were talking about the Konami thing because I have there. I think Konami just said that they are reviving or releasing a new entry in a fan favorite franchise, and everybody was like,
Pachinko didn't really work out for them then?
Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Konami news.
Did I say Skyward Sword? I meant to say Twilight Princess. You're right, Quentin.
Konami says it will announce a new game from a series, quote, loved around the world at, end quote, at Tokyo Game Show. Tokyo Game Show, yeah.
A Boy and His Blob. Is that a Konami game?
I don't know, honest. I think that's a Clay game. KLEA or KLEI. Anyways, but yeah, that's over at videogameschronicle.com. But I don't know. Like, it's not going to be Metal Gear. It's probably not going to be Silent Hill.
It's going to be Gradius.
Yeah. Somebody said Suikoden because there's like two people talking about some sort of Suikoden thing. I don't know enough about Suikoden to.
Oh, The Adventures of Batman and Robin 2
for the MSX. I was upset that they did Skyward Sword first. Quentin says. I th- I think the
I
reason they
think they
did
were
Skyward
already
Sword,
working on Skyward Sword. Or maybe
yeah.
they weren't. I don't know. I
Also,
wasn't expecting a Skyward Sword. I didn't think they could do it.
also, they may have been anxious to turn the tide on Skyward Sword and be like, "Hey,
Mhm.
this game did not get. First off, it didn't even get the play that it deserves because people were so put off. So many people didn't even experience it. So yes, Twilight Princess certified banger, and people love it. But we could either capitalize on something that's already a known good, or we can change the history of a one of our failings."
I think they also wanted to put that game in people's thoughts because I believe that Breath of the Wild 2 or the
Oh
sequel to
yeah,
Breath of the Wild will be heavily reliant
yep,
on the events that happen in that game.
very good point. Yep.
But I never finished it the first time I played it. I got it on the Wii. I got it like right when it first came out. I never beat it.
Twilight
So
or Skyward?
no, Skyward.
Yeah.
I beat Twilight. I beat Twilight like 8 times. I love
Yeah.
that game. That's my favorite Zelda game.
Is that the knife in the head ending?
That's Wind Waker,
Okay, Wind Waker. Yeah. I get them all mixed
which
up.
is another fantastic ending of the game.
I never finished I might have finished Twilight. I definitely didn't finish Spirit Tracks. Didn't I finished Wind Waker, but I don't remember any of it. I played Skyward Sword once in a Best Buy kiosk. That's the
That's the best way
only
to play.
Yeah, honestly, using somebody else's beat
Game
up
save.
Wii
I
in the middle of a Best Buy.
I never finished the Game Boy Color ones. Hey Meg, I never finished the Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons.
I forgot about those.
I never finished the first DS one. I beat Spirit Tracks,
Is that Minish Cap?
second DS one. No, I beat Minish Cap. That was a Game Boy Advance one.
Okay.
It was like the sequel to Wind Waker. I don't remember what it was called.
Thousand? No, that's. I was gonna say that was Thousand Year Door.
Thousand Year Door is a Mario RPG.
Although the
DS
Thousand Year
Zelda
Door does
games.
sound like a Zelda title. The Legend of Zelda: The Thousand Year Door.
Phantom Hourglass. Thanks, Mike. Thank you, Mike.
Oh right, yeah, Phantom Hourglass. I forgot.
I never finished Phantom Hourglass. I never finished the 2 Game Boy Color ones. I think I've beat all of the rest of them. I can't think of another one that I haven't finished besides that. I never played any of the Tingle spin-off games.
Yeah. What about Link's crossbow training?
I actually never even played Link's Crossbow Training.
You ever play the Satellaview Legend of Zelda stuff?
No, but it looks fucking awesome and I want to play it.
Or the what's the cartoon one? The CDI?
Oh, the CDI, the Philips CDI. No, I never played any of those, but I have watched
Hyrule
playthroughs of them.
Warriors. I forgot about Hyrule Warriors.
You know what? I actually haven't beaten either of the Hyrule Warrior games.
I forgot there was 2 of them. I have a friend that is nuts about Hyrule. Never played a Musou game. Loves Hyrule Warriors. I was like, yeah, go play Dynasty Warriors. If you like this, there's an entire franchise except for the first one. It's the weirdest thing. The first Dynasty Warriors is just a fighting game.
What about Pokemon Conquest?
Is that a Musou?
I believe I don't know if it is, but it's made by the Dynasty Warriors guys.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if the game is a Musou game.
Got it.
It has characters from Dynasty Warriors and they have Pokemon companions.
Oh wow.
But I've never played it and I don't know anything about the gameplay.
Yeah. The only Pokemon games that interest me are the ones where you play as Pokemon. I think they're called the Dungeons one.
Mystery Dungeon, yeah.
Yeah,
I've never played any of those.
I've never had any interest in being a Pokemon trainer. I was like, I want to be the monster and I want to get in the fights. I don't want to tell this little gremlin to fight. I want to fight.
I don't want to be the very best because of something else. I am the very best.
Right. That's what almost got me into Pokken. I was like, oh, fighting game where I'm
Pokken tournament's really cool.
I was like, I'm the Pokemon and I'm the fighter. If I were into fighting games, this would absolutely be for me, but I'm terrible at fighting games. You know what I'm not terrible at?
What?
Puzzle games.
Yeah, but you know what you are terrible at?
What's that?
Remembering what happened last time.
I'm awful at that.
Well, I have some good news for you because I can sum that up for you. Last time on Obduction, Logan and Clayton got severely lost for a long time. Again. But after Deidre pointed out a hidden staircase that had been definitely hidden and definitely not right in front of them the whole time, they were able to solve several more puzzles and move on through the pistachio dimension. Shortly after that, they came across a giant contraption which seemed to be the source of the wind-powered mechanism throughout the entire dimension. They moved some elevators, they moved some cable cars, and even moved a small box that didn't really seem to do anything. The last thing we saw them do was move some spheres around back and forth in the homeworld. Who knows what it'll solve when they solve that puzzle? Will they finally learn the secrets of the pistachio dimension? Will they solve all the mysteries they need to escape this horrible place? Find out tonight on Obduction!
Excellent job, Logan.
Thank you, thank you.
That's great. He got Mike hyped.
Yeah!
All right, let me turn on my game audio.
Sergio goes, hey, copyright strike.
Uh-huh.
That's 2 in a row.
We're going for a turkey. Speaking of which, let's resume this game.
Okay.
Oh, fantastic timing.
What?
You dropped out.
Oh, I'm back.
What did you say?
I said bouquet.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We stopped in the specific spot to be reminded about what we were gonna do next, and I have no clue like what our next goal was.
I agree. Mike asks, is this a Myst-like game? It is
Funny you asked that.
It's extremely Myst-like because it's made by Cyan Worlds, the Myst folks. Okay. Is there any sort of reminder of what I'm meant to be doing?
There was a big sphere, and we were trying to put it back where it was.
Right. This takes me to the upper path of the door, right?
And I believe we were going to use this to go check, because the sphere is the wrong side of the sphere is currently in like the home world. So we need to use this to go back and swap them.
But I think this puts me in a place kind of like a closed garden to where I can't get out of where it drops me.
Oh, is this that like upper area that you just said?
Yes.
Word for word.
But we can go and look and see if it kind of jogs our memory. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
The worst that'll happen is we won't progress.
Right. Also, finally playing some sounds, so I can change my volume. But yeah, not last week, but the week before last, the developers, Cyan, actually responded to our tweet when we were talking that we were going to play it. Mm-hmm. And they also liked our tweet this week.
I saw that. That was really cool.
Yeah. I always appreciate when the developers or producers do that. Just it shows that they're, monitoring activity for people playing their game, which shows that they are still passionate about it.
Yeah, I know that the GTFO guys, 10 Chambers, they've interacted with our tweets before.
Mm-hmm.
The space pirate organ simulator.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
I don't
Zalavier?
remember if they interacted with our weekly tweet, but I made a meme off of the dog that said, so no nerve clusters, and I just tweeted it at him. I just like made the meme and I put it on Twitter, and I tweeted it at him, and he just retweeted it and just said, "I love this."
Yep. Um, what's the other game that company's making? El Paso Elsewhere?
Oh, is that them who's making that?
I think that is them. And I cannot remember that company's name. Okay. Deidre's here. She
Hey,
says
Deidre.
you were effing around with Farley's sphere, consensually, and rotating the sphere, then you lost them both. Right. Right.
Right, and then we found out that there's nothing on the other side of the sphere in Farley's house, and we wasted a whole bunch of time.
Oh, yeah.
Mike says the stream is lagging and he doesn't know if it's on his side.
I see it. Yeah. Let me bring up OBS on my computer.
Yeah, we spent a bunch of time being on the specific side of the orb as it teleported into Farley's place so we could see what was on the other side, and it was nothing.
Right. Hint glints. Let's see.
We might need to turn that on at some point.
Here, let me take it down to 1920 1080 and then also make it windowed.
Listen, Deidre, we can't be held responsible for remembering how doors work. Oh, that made it look really weird. I can see the clock behind it.
Yeah, it's fine. I go to here and transform. I have to unlock it first. I always forget that. Transform. Fit to screen. There we go. Actually, let me do this. I'm going to Control Z. It is a little bit slow, so let me stop streaming. I'm also going to remove that audio thing we made and give it a save.
Mike says I thought it was my phone because it was almost on fire and I thought it was throttling. Nope, this one was us.
All right, so now stretch to screen. Stretch to screen. Okay, that's a little quicker. Who knows? Could be my gaming machine, could be the streaming machine that it's being sent to. Who can say, honestly?
Maybe it's Shelby doing a funny prank on us.
Right, yeah. Let me give this a second, see if it smooths out. Certainly
It looks fine
better
on my end, so I don't know if I'm not just seeing the same thing Stream is seeing.
I think it was mine. I think it was my source machine. Like the machine that's playing the game was stuttering, capturing it and outputting it to vMix. But looks better now. Okay. So that is a huge sphere that I don't think we have a way to interact with.
I think we probably have to find the other end of that somewhere and then swap them.
The base swap, yeah.
Because I'm not seeing a way to get to it not that way.
Uh-huh. That's a glass wall.
Now we're in the bones.
Yep. And forgetting that we could open doors. Yeah, absolutely. God, I feel like an absolute dunce for that. Yes,
CSGO
very.
flashbang. Did you hear that CSGO is getting a Source 2 relaunch?
No, I didn't. That seems significant.
That's going to be a major upgrade for that game. I don't really like CSGO, but people who do like it and play it, that's going to be a major upgrade.
The hammer.
I'm going to pry open some pistachio and have a little
Yeah.
sip. These ones are the right color.
Why are you playing music?
It always plays music in this section.
Oh, okay.
I thought Quentin was about to give us a hint. He said stop, and I went, huh?
Huh?
Hammer time. I'm like, oh.
Just goofing.
I'm just goofing. Goofing.
Okay, right. So.
Do you know where you're going?
Kind of.
I think we're gonna go back to the main dimension and go move the sphere back.
Right.
But and we've already rotated it, so we believe that it is in the correct position currently.
Okay. Yeah. We did the 2 hits of the button.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're on the other side of this sphere. We were over there a minute ago.
Right.
There's those things moving in the distance that scared me again.
Those bugs.
The windmill looking thing.
Oh, right. I didn't start seeing it last time until you pointed it out.
Here's another sphere. So that.
But there's also spheres like in the home dimension. There are spheres that are just displaced, you know?
Uh-huh.
And
yeah.
they serve a purpose, and there's no switching them back, at
Right.
least as far as we can tell so far.
It's not implied that you will fix them. They just are where they are.
So not every displaced section necessarily means it can be undisplaced.
Right. At least for the purposes of this video game.
Right.
Okay, so this will take us home.
Correct. Mike says this place got a really cool mood, though. Yeah, that's the pistachio dimension for you. Because it's covered in pistachios. They're like little barnacle creatures everywhere. And they look like pistachios.
Okay, so now we're here. Now, the place we need to get to... There's the sphere over there.
Right.
However...
We need to be...
in the other place to pull that over there.
Correct.
And then
we need to go back.
That's okay, but we're just kind of getting our thoughts together. So we need to find the sphere that swaps with that. Then, when we go, I'm just going to point to this guy. When we go from there to here, we will be in that location.
Right.
Then we'll walk over here, take this one back over there, and that sphere will be in that location.
And theoretically, it is positioned correctly because we've already moved it.
Theoretically, yes.
And we think we've put it in the right place.
Right. So, is there anything we need to do here before we go back?
Not that I know of right now.
Okay.
Really, the sphere is the only lead I can think of.
Gotcha. I don't want to get over there and go, crap, we needed to do something while we're here. And then, to keep from having to backtrack over and over. Also, I have to get that elevator down to the entrance. I have to.
Yeah, it's.
I'm wasting so much time walking around. So I think what I'm going to do, before we do anything else, I'm going to go up to where the elevator is right now and take it down.
So when we
And,
come back, it'll be down and we can just go straight up.
correct.
Good call. I agree with this plan.
Because every time I get here, I look over there and go, crap, the freaking elevator.
Ah, crud.
Nah, crud. So, first issue is that I can't remember where that elevator is. I know it's somewhere on the other side of the canyon.
Right.
Wait, how could it be? It has to be up there.
We got to go through the fish bones.
Fish bones. Okay.
I think. Or no, there's stairs before the fish bones. There's some stairs that we didn't see for a long time.
It
then
takes
teacher
me
said,
every time.
Look at the stairs, and then we went, oh, there's stairs.
All I know is that they're green. That's all I remember. They are more green than these.
The
So,
hidden staircase.
Here are the pistachios. We thought
Yeah,
these were the green ones, Mike. These are not the green ones. These are the teal ones. The cyan ones, if you will.
I will.
Okay. Or even if you won't.
No, I will.
Okay, so I think we go up these stairs, and then this is where we thought there were the end of the stairs, and we just didn't keep going.
Right.
Yes, right here. We overlooked these additional stairs so many times.
In the first no, we need to find the elevator, which is on the other side of that rail car right there. So we need to get onto that rail car and send it across.
And go it over there?
Yeah.
So?
I think.
It's either that or it's up this stairway.
I think it is. Yes, it is that. It's up the stairway because that takes you.
So there's this one that goes down there, but then there's also.
Right. Yeah, this one takes you to that entrance.
Way over here. Well, perhaps I was wrong.
Well, you need to take the rail car to get to it.
Oh, do I? Okay, all right. See, I was thinking it was somewhere over here, but I guess not. That's the Thunderdome elevator.
Oh, is this not the right place?
No, she was saying that elevator over there was a Thunderdome elevator.
Oh, okay.
I think we're still going to the right place. I think. Find out shortly if we're not. I feel like I should be able to look around here. Look around you and see. Okay, there's a bunch of chains going down, but I don't think that's the elevator. It's not here. We'll just double back. Am I in a new place, Logan? Have we been here before?
I don't. We have to have been here before.
That's what I keep saying. Like, we have to have been here. There are no new places, but this feels like a new place.
I guess this is what happens when we don't play a game for a week.
Nothing to the right. I can only go left. Why does this feel different? Why does this feel new?
Where are we?
I don't know.
Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Jeez,
pistachios blocked up that whole gear.
Okay, so... Okay, we have been here. I remember seeing this exact shot. Those trees in the distance, the gold nuggets. Here's a piece of machinery that's not operational. Okay, there's a close glass wall. Okay, yeah, this goes down to the Founder Cave? Right, which...
This is the Farley place. This is not where we need to be.
This is not the one. Where does this one go?
This one
back?
takes us to Farley's house.
Yeah, you're right. So that's not the one we want. Okay, so we have been here before. This is not a new place. That's some relief. Okay. Now we need to find. I cannot walk in that area. I cannot walk in this area. Can go farther up there.
Didn't we come from up there?
I can't remember. Yes, we did. I remember walking down the stairs. Okay, so yeah, this is all well-worn territory. Yep, we are literally where we began the stream.
This is where we started the stream. Great.
30 minutes in, but we did talk about Zelda for 20 of those. Okay.
Pistachios, they've betrayed us.
So this glass wall is the dinosaurs. Now, I remember you saying that we needed to do something with the dinosaur steps, right?
I thought that was the way to the elevator that we were trying to lower.
Okay.
But
it's around here somewhere. We just need to... Because this is the one we always have trouble finding. Once we actually get to it, we need to find a reliable way to get to it and kind of lock it in. Alright, so here's the green ones that we always talk about. That was our first challenge, was finding that wooden staircase. Okay, so now we're here. We're still on the same side as the cart, which is fine. This is an unused elevator car, I guess.
there might also be stuff activated now that wasn't activated before.
Yeah, that is very possible. So we're going to take the roundabout path to get up on the other side. Now we're up here on the other side. So if I'm looking at it like spatially, we go down that path and a little bit to the left, and way back in the back there is an elevator that goes up, I think. So if we're abiding by the laws of space and time, which I know we're not, I'm thinking we should like go that direction as far as we can. I think we'll reach the elevator. So this is just up here. There's no way down. That's fine. Mike is hungry and looking at pictures of food.
It never helps.
Thought I could... Huh. Alright. Perhaps not. Thought I could walk down here. have any input?
No, I feel like we're just kind of going in circles.
Yeah, there's something we're looking for, and it's the thing we always have a hard time finding. So I'm trying to look for places that I don't usually go. So I know, come up here, go up here, because I feel like I'm over the place I need to be. Let's see here. Okay, this way is blocked. I cannot get past that.
Yeah, the big fish hook's in the way.
Huh. And I think there's something on the other side of this.
This might be the path to the sphere displacer. No, there's nothing.
Up here. Can I go down that way? Nope, that is stopped. Okay. That's fine. I just wanted to investigate that.
Double check it.
Right. Do not get your fingers stuck in there.
Oh no, you won't have a finger after that.
Right. No resistance, just completely
Because I doubt
removed.
very seriously that your little meat with a little piece of bone in the middle of it ain't gonna stop that gear.
Right. Your little toothpick. Phalanges is the word for it. Okay, we're not going there. We're not going there.
Just like there's nothing down there anyway because we moved the cable car.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. So, let's go through here.
This is how we started the generator, the power.
Now, down here is an elevator.
The elevator. Oh, I knew it was over here.
Okay, so
We're too high.
here's what we need to remember.
Well, we need to find that teleporter anyway. We don't know where it is, or I don't know where it is.
Right, but this is important. It's important that we know where it is. At the control box, it is directly behind us. So when we need to get to the elevator, control box, 180, walk, and we will find it. Because that's one of the other things we have.
Are you gonna send the elevator down right now and then just come back over here?
We can look around for a minute and look for what's around here. Because this elevator is down somewhere. But how is it down there?
I don't know where that elevator put us to and how we got back around to here.
I think this elevator is down at a place where a sphere is, and that's why it's still down there.
Is it at the sphere that we need to get to?
Thunderdome, yes. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Is that the sphere that is in the one that we're trying to swap out, Deidre? Yes, it is. Okay.
So we need to get back to that.
So we need to bring... We're just going to call it Thunderdome. We need to bring Thunderdome back to here, which will put us down there at the bottom of this elevator. Then we can ride it up and then take that elevator back down to the entrance and swap with that again. But does that mean we won't have an elevator to get up from there? I don't know. But if we're down in the right position, it shouldn't matter because we'll be able to do whatever we're meant to do down there. That's why I was perplexed on how you effed it up this much. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this elevator down to the entrance and go back to...
The home world.
Shoot, there's a name for it, isn't it?
I don't know what it is.
I thought there was a word for it.
I don't know what the
remember it.
names of any of this stuff is, which is why I'm afraid to like Google stuff because I can't Google it specific enough to just tell me the answer without
100th.
spoiling stuff.
100th is exactly what it is.
100th. As far as I'm aware, this place is just the pistachio dimension.
So I think we had the right concept. We just swapped the wrong thing. Which is fine. How could we have known?
So do we need to go back to... Do we need to go back to the house and move the house piece? What orb do we need to come back in?
Let's see.
Gotta hit the button.
I can't think. If we go back to 100th, we can... I'm trying to think of what swaps we can do from there. Because the other one, the one that's way down at the bottom, goes back to Farley's. Either way, we need to get down to the bottom of that elevator. So let's give it a shot this way, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but at least we know.
I didn't hear anything past the other one that's way down.
Okay, great. We're going to try it this way. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Where are we going, though? What is the plan? I missed the plan.
We're going to go back to 100th, look for a swap there to get us down to the bottom of the elevator.
But do we remember where that was?
Nope. We're going to look around. I think it was in the main kind of out in front of Farley's house. This one gets us here. Then, if I need to go to Farley's, can I get there just
I
by
think the
walking?
quickest way is to go out the entrance of this where the tracks lead.
Uh-huh. And go through the glass wall?
Go through here.
Uh-huh.
That'll put you by...
Right, yeah, and then it's
Yeah,
out.
and you could just go over to the left from here.
Those are the
Be
slime
over there.
rocks.
Yeah.
Okay, so
There might have been a faster way, but my brain can't wrap around that.
there's so many ways to do every single thing here. It's ridiculous.
So there's a swap here somewhere then?
I don't think there is.
Because there's the one in Harley's house, but we need that one to stay. We don't really need it to stay, but it's not going to do anything for us if we swap it.
Oh, it's back here, yeah. It was somewhere around here, right?
Yeah, like this is the one
Oh,
inside
right,
Harley's or Harley's house, but this won't move the elevator, will it?
Let's find out. This might be the one we need.
Okay.
I mean, there's so many things, I can't keep track of what goes where. So relying on memory is impossible.
I wish I didn't have such a big problem with directions.
Yeah, same.
Because I feel like a lot of the hours we're putting into this is just going, oh, where do we go?
Right. It's memory and sense of direction, which having a sense of direction in a video game is difficult enough. Okay, so this... Wait a second. We didn't even move the sphere. We just moved ourselves.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, but it doesn't have any effect.
No, that's a solid wall right there.
But it was already a solid wall. It was a solid wall before.
No, you're thinking of a different port. Oh, I just realized
What's that?
that other solid wall you're thinking of
Okay.
is the dome. That's the other side of the dome. Crap.
Thunderdome?
We need to get back in there from another direction and rotate it because it's rotated. Because I know what you're thinking of, but that's not here. That's a different place. We need to figure out how to get back into it from another direction.
Deidre says it won't. You need the Thunderdome rotating ball of death.
That black wall you're thinking of,
Yes.
that is the portion of the, not the sphere, because the sphere's in 100th, but
Yeah, the swap of the sphere?
the swap of the sphere that's in the pistachio dimension,
Uh-huh.
that's the black wall that you're thinking of. Because I was looking at that earlier, I'm like, why is that wall black? But it doesn't. It's because it's rotated. We rotated it, and now it's blocking, and
Yeah.
we need to figure out how to the other end of getting back in there, and I don't remember where that was.
Gotcha. Okay. So somewhere in Pistachio, there is. Wait, am I in Pistachio or am I in 100th right now?
You're in 100th right now. Somewhere in 100th, there's another swapper that will put us on the other side of that blocked off area.
Yeah.
But I don't remember where it is.
I remember there being something in one of these cart paths.
Yeah, it was the place to put the cart to turn down or turn off the blockage.
So here's this.
Yeah,
Will
that
this
just puts
do
us.
anything?
No, that puts us back where that barrier was being generated.
Okay.
We put the cart there and
Oh, right. Yeah.
disabled it. So that I believe we are all done with that swapping point.
Okay. Let's swap-a-roo.
So somewhere we've really borked something up, and I can't remember where to go to unbork it.
Right. Okay. Let's go talk to the man in the box. See what he have to say.
He's just going to be like, you need to turn on all the tree teleports.
Wipe it off here. Very short with me now.
This John ain't getting nothing done.
Yeah, but sometimes you just jaw it just for the sake of jawing. Ain't nothing wrong with jawing.
Dude says, you really have. Even I'm a little lost since you're ahead of me. Yeah, I don't. This is the submarine.
Yeah. Nuclear
Here,
sub.
I don't think we have anything to do with the submarine yet. We will definitely eventually, but not right now.
Okay, so
I can't remember where it was we came out of or moved to. Because we need that elevator to come back up. That elevator that's down, that's not up.
yeah, that we can't get to.
We need it to be up.
I'm gonna open this door. So I can get back there. Oh, I didn't do it enough.
We leveled it out.
Does it need to be this one down?
Yeah. That up.
That one up?
Yeah. You leveled it out. There's 3 positions.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember which side needs to be down.
This one.
Yeah, because it pushes. Right, okay. I couldn't remember which way it spun. There she go. Need to like email Cyan's like, hey, how can I do like a world reset? I think I soft locked myself into eternity.
I don't think we're soft locked, but we've
No,
narrowed down our options significantly. and we don't remember where it was to undo it.
So just to make sure we're on the same page, this is the thing that we need to put in pistachio, right?
Yes, and we need to make sure.
Do you think that this black is relevant to our situation?
Nah, I don't know.
Okay.
Because this orb has an entrance,
It does.
and we need it to be positioned correctly on this rotator when we move it back, so that it goes into place and we have access to all the doorways in that section. But that section is currently being blocked because we rotated the other orb,
Uh-huh.
and now we can't get back in there, and so we have to find the other end of that path
Right.
to
Well, we
get
got out of
back in
there,
there.
so we have to be able to get in there. Like,
Exactly, and we just don't remember where that is.
which
It'd be a
swap?
lot easier if this one could swap, but there's no swap in it.
Correcto. And we got, I think, the mayor's office back here or something or other.
I'm gonna cautiously Google stuff.
Cautiously Google it. We got elevator here. Takes me down here.
Stuck at Hunrith Capper Sphere Puzzle. Okay, so Captor is the name of the pistachio dimension, which is what Deidre said earlier.
Oh,
But I
right.
thought
Yeah, she did.
But I thought that she was saying that the race of the bug people was Captor.
Captor.
I got the sphere sent to Captor, but I think I got it rotating in the right direction. However, I have no idea how to get back to it, and if the door is blocking one side, I haven't unlocked yet the other side lowered lift.
Oh, that's the door. All right, I've already
Does
done
anyone know how to get down to the sphere in Captor? No response.
that. Cool.
5 years ago? This game is 5 years old?
I think so.
I thought it just came out.
No, it's been out.
Stuck in Captor. Obduction technical discussion on the Steam community. I can't find the second seed. I don't think
Water tower. Very good.
This is the laser. They're talking about the laser.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is the other way around the tree. That's that thing.
I think the game is glitched and I am stuck. The elevator by the fan machine is down, and in Hunrith, the stone sphere is in its original place with no teleporter. Which is our exact predicament.
Right.
So I was rotating the sphere between Captor and Hunrith, and I wasn't close enough to the transporter, so I guess when it transported, it took me somewhere in the skybox was gray. That doesn't sound right.
That sounds like a legitimate mix-up.
Yeah, this is I apologize if you've tried this, but I know a lot of people have been fixing stuck in walls off maps issues by turning on point and click mode in the settings and trying to move that way.
Oh, I see.
It
Yeah.
jumps you to one point and
Right.
Okay, that's not yet. This is not the answer.
His issue is that he is he has broken the boundaries. Yeah.
Okay. Didn't happen to me. I decided it wasn't anything to be done about it this time, but if you have the guys from Cyan rewriting saves in here, holy crap. Did we wait, are we like legitimately locked?
I don't think so. So I just thought of something when I was standing back here. Do you remember there is so this is the bar in the cave, right?
Right.
There's another place inside a mountain that we were one time. Do you remember that?
Are you thinking of the inside of Farley's house?
Perhaps I am.
Because we thought that was inside of a mountain. We thought it was at the bar, but then we found out that it was just an offshoot cave from Farley's house.
Okay. There's supposed to be backups for this. I'll make you this promise. If we get through tonight having 0 progress, I will go through the game and get us back here without making that mistake. Okay. So this gets us there.
There was also that teleport that we found that one time that took us to the forest world, and we've now opened a door there.
Right. That's another thing that...
But that's like a different thing. That's like a different puzzle.
Yeah. I'd like to get there. I just can't remember how. I really think you may be, but I can't remember what you did to leave the area, so I have no way to help you backtrack. I looked away for 5 minutes. Okay, so that's the one...
Bug cannot recall elevator. First, let me just say that I'm having one hell of a time describing the area I'm stuck in. Hopefully,
I think that's the root issue is that
nobody knows how to describe stuff.
Just actually, to convey the root issue.
Earlier, I had reached the seed that allows you to swap places with the stone sphere in Hunrith, the one you need to rotate. I quit the game while standing on the wooden sphere replacement in the world you find in Captor. And the elevator to reach it was at the bottom of the shaft where I needed to be to access the seed swap device. When I reloaded the game back at the original starting point of the world, unfortunately the elevator did not reset its position.
Right.
And there is no way I can find to recall it back to the top of the catwalk where you first access. Is this an oversight in the level's mechanics, or am I missing a lever to recall it? The stone sphere is back in Hunrith, and I know the seed swap device must be in its original location in Captor. I know what elevator you're talking about. It's the one in the generator room that goes down to the rotatable stone/wooden sphere. Send me your save file. I'll edit it to bring the elevator back. Okay.
Wow.
Our game is broken.
You think so?
Yeah, they're saying that if you're at the top of that elevator and the elevator isn't there, that the game is broken. So somehow we've broken this game.
But not in a unique way. It sounds like other people have done the same thing.
Yeah, and it's pretty much just send it to somebody who works at Cyan, and they will fix your save for you.
Fix your game, Cyan.
Let me see if I can't figure out a way to just fix it ourselves.
Yeah, see if there's a hex editor or something like
that. Okay, Obduction. Captor. Elevator. Stop.
Captor? I just elevated her.
Captor, elevator, RI, layer, abduct. I don't think that's it. Glitch game. Got myself stuck. I think I need a hint. It says blah, 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 blah.
Really surprising, though.
Lever won't work. He just didn't turn on the generator.
Maybe we did. I wonder if we were convincing ourselves that we had done it to ourselves instead of it being
I need to.
You want to watch back?
I need to go back and figure out what we did.
Right.
I'm gonna try to scrub through and find it.
Okay. You can do that now while I'm playing.
Yeah, I'll do it right now. You try to find that other seed displacer thing. And I will go back watch last week's. My mom says, "Great, you had one job." Oopsie. How the fuck do we do this? God damn.
Well, because you're having to keep track of 2 different worlds and multiple teleport. It's it's the same thing as Portal, but it's. Imagine if Portal existed in multiple realities.
I feel like
this
issue could have been fixed if they just put a recall button on the elevator.
I agree.
And these are people asking the same question 5 years ago.
Yeah. Well, they've liked our tweet, so we do have a way to communicate with them.
Chilling like a villain.
Uh-huh.
That was last week's stream.
Job you stole from me breaking the game, but you did extremely slower than me. Okay, so here. All right, I'm gonna go back to Kaptar.
Okay, I found the part where we're in that wooden sphere.
Okay.
And rotating it.
Rotate.
Okay, let me watch after this.
Okay. You found that pretty quickly, I'll say.
I just rotated it until I saw where we were out, because it's mostly pistachio dimension, but 100th is a completely different color, so I just needed to look for 100th, and then there it was.
Gotcha.
Okay, so here we
in the
are.
junkyard.
We've moved. This is after we've rotated it and we've moved it back. It's now blocking the entrance. We went up the stairs.
Okay.
There was a door that we opened with a little latch on it, which is locked from the other side.
Yeah, remember that.
We walked through it. And then we came out. Where is this? The little catfish statues are out here. Either catfish or...
Okay, yeah. Give me a second. I'm going back to Kaptar. And I know one of the places that has those statues.
It's like in a jammed up. It's like the main area. It's, oh my god, it's like right in the main area.
Okay, well, I'm headed back there now.
Our game is not broken. It's only broken if the door wasn't open. But we opened the door.
Wasn't open. Okay.
But we opened the door.
Hit the button. Okay, there we go. Whew. I mean,
man, I was getting worried about that.
if it's messed up, like I said, if we get through tonight and nothing makes sense, I'll play through it again, because we're what, 6-ish, 7-ish hours, and realistically, knowing the answers, that's 3 or 4.
Okay, so go.
Shall I take the elevator?
No.
Or no. Well, this is a main area, so
leave the elevator here. We're gonna need to come back to that elevator at a certain.
All right.
Yeah, we just did that, Deidre. I literally just did that.
Wow, great minds, great minds.
We're going back to that little door we've opened. And I'm going to try my best to point you to where it is. But it's in like the main area near a bunch of catfish statues.
Okay, once I get there, I'll move slowly, and I will obey your lefts and rights to the best of my ability.
Yeah, it's a tiny triangle door.
Tiny. I don't. Given that description, I can't even.
But it's like
heroic
this first
music. Okay, yeah. So it's where I keep hearing the music.
It's like it's in this landing area out here, but it's not in the open. It's like in, I believe it's on the other side of the chain.
So I need to go over there.
No.
Oh, you mean on the other side of this side?
Yes, on the other side of this chain.
This side of the
yes.
the cavern, not cavern. Canyon is the word I keep forgetting.
I believe it is over there somewhere.
Okay, so I need to go down here.
Near the greens.
As soon as Deidre said where you heard the music, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense, because every time we hear music, something is about to happen. And I, like an idiot, we just keep getting to the music and going, all right, nothing here, bye.
But also the music just plays regardless. Like there are places where the music just starts playing.
There is, but not that. Every time I walk in that area, I hear music. It is sure to play music every time I step foot in that region.
So look, like directly in front of you, there should be, like, past those tapestries.
These like royal drums.
Yeah, past those tapestries that are hanging down, there should be a tiny triangle in the wall that you can walk. In fact, I think that's it right in front of you.
I just keep walking forward.
Yeah.
It is.
No.
It is.
No, that's not it. But it's tucked in here somewhere.
Okay. I kind of remember a small door. I'm not
Like
going to leave the area, though.
a
Is it
little
this triangle door?
There it is. That's it. That's the door. Oh, thank God.
Hey, look, a door with a latch on it. In this place. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it.
Deidre goes, yid.
Okay, so.
I know she meant yes, but it's funny
So,
to say yid.
My question earlier, that black is significant.
It's probably just to tell us, like.
That's our orientation.
Yeah.
So.
Galaxy brain.
If.
Don't think it's galaxy brain.
So right now. I'm trying to look through that little crack in the floor down there.
We need
emotional content. Not anger.
That little crack in the floor that you were trying to look through is where we need the opening of the stone sphere to be.
So.
Me too, Deidre.
So. We're going to take this sphere back, right?
Yeah, and then
using this.
We're gonna come back through.
The question is
the main teleport to check and see if the sphere is correct.
Okay, so we're not going to rotate it at all. We're just going to go there and come back here, right?
Well, I mean, we can't rotate it on this side of.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
We need to just check and see if it's correct.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna. What? What is that?
I believe.
Oh, yeah. This room.
Opening.
So there's an entrance, there's a stair up and a stair down.
Yeah.
And then also like another stair up, which I think I've already been in there, but whatever.
Yeah, you had when this wooden platform was positioned properly,
180.
It was were able to get in there.
All right. So I'm going to walk out of this room and remember where I came from.
Okay, just so you like know where it is.
Yeah.
Come back.
So it's right there, and I hear the machinery from over here. So how do I get to here? There's my door.
A door.
I think I just come in and take a right, seems like. Okay, so once I get to the top of this staircase, I walk in, turn right, and go. And then
I would love to see it.
You'll get there, pal. Music and machinery. But yeah, it's still, clearly the music was not enough info for me last time. I need to know for sure when I get there, walk in, turn right, and go. So
man, I thought we fucked up our save somehow.
I would have been honestly surprised with all the ways that it seems like you could break this game with, you know, time paradoxes and continuity breaks and all that kind of stuff. We haven't. All the times we've wandered around and just kind of brute forced our way into stuff, we didn't like soft lock ourselves. I'd also completely lost this door since I think this is when I looked away. Yeah, I completely forgot that door even existed.
I think we walked through it and then got distracted by something shiny probably, and then
Yep.
completely forgot.
Like the what was the other thing? The white door that we've opened. So now I can go
that we opened. What white?
in the forest.
Oh yeah, I remember that. We just need to remember.
But what I mean is we probably got off topic, and that's how we forgot about the triangle door.
You know what I'm going to do now, though?
What are you going to do now,
I'm going to look at our past broadcast to see if I can't find the teleport to the forest, which I believe we found.
I feel like we found that super early.
It was our first, no, not our first stream, but the second stream. I hope that video is still up.
I'm doing it as hard as I can.
It's not still up. You know what I can check?
Like our video history or the YouTube, you mean?
Our YouTube thing that I have not worked on at all that I really need to work on.
Okay. All right. So now we're here.
Switch account. Carpe Boredom Live.
Now we have this. Kabang.
YouTube
Kabang.
Studio. I believe it was in the stream before the last
I can believe that.
that we discovered that teleport.
It was a great day to teleport. Okay. So now
Mine
we're
Cart
here.
Go Burr. That was the name of that video.
God. I'm resisting the urge to take the elevator. Is there a good reason why I should do that? Or should I just leave it down?
Just leave it down because I don't
Okay.
think we need it right now.
Yeah, we're kind of just walking over to the main spot, which is not difficult to get to. Nobody's gonna make me walk off a cliff.
You really do be like that sometimes.
Oh, cat got out.
Classic.
You knew she was gonna walk downstairs. The first thing she does, and when she gets down there, she's gonna jump up on the thing, so you can't get to her. Okay, so now we're here. I need to go down to get to the other side. I would love to get this right on my first, like, walk up.
Oh, just totally nail it.
Just, like, walk up to it and go here, turn right, bang, there it is, and we're there.
Okay, I have found where we first teleported to the white door. It was in 53 minutes into that stream.
Okay. All right, so now I'm here. I'm at the staircase. I should be able to walk in, turn right, and walk. It's already almost 11. Yeah. And look at there, triangle door.
SMH.
Okay, so we have our stone thing in position. However, it is not facing the right direction. If I remember correctly, the thing was off to our left. So we need to rotate this 180 degrees. However, we can come over here.
And do nothing with this because I think it's locked on the other side.
It is locked from the other side. What's over there? Purple? What's purple? Oh, that's a bunch of bugs.
Oh, cool.
I don't like that.
The purple is the glass wall.
Oh, you might be
Okay, so
right.
that teleport that goes to the forest area
Okay,
is
yeah.
above Farley's house.
Above Farley's house.
But you
All right.
can't just get there from the front of Farley's house. You need to like go from another direction.
Okay, so did you get disconnected earlier when I was talking about this room?
Yeah, you said we need to rotate it 180 degrees.
Yes, because right now it's facing this stone wall, and that's obviously not where we want to go. If I remember correctly,
no good.
it was over there to my left, I think. Does that sound right? Or does that sound left?
Yeah, I don't know. This would take me many tries to get by myself.
Also,
But if it's just a matter of flipping 180 degrees, that should be pretty easy. Don't
Also-
boo me, I'm right.
so if you look at this offset sphere,
Uh-huh.
if this doorway was in the exact center of that sphere, it would not matter whether or not it was 180 degrees, like, correct or incorrect. But since it's offset to one side, that's how you know it's not facing the correct direction, or else we would not have these little exposed edges.
It would match up perfect.
It would match up to this line here, and it doesn't. So we have 100. We need to go back,
Well, that's a
rotate.
pretty easy fix.
I mean, I'm just like I'm talking it out so that when I forget what I was doing, you're there to. Okay, walk out and turn left this time. You're there to kind of like bonk me on the head and say, "Hey, here's what we were doing, idiot." Does it make any sense for me to take the elevator down right now? Since I know we're coming back? Or am I on the wrong side?
You're on the wrong side for that.
Am I? Dang it.
Can you go down and around?
Are you sure?
Okay. I have the path to when we figure out the sphere puzzle. I have the path for getting back to that forest dimension.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So we can get a couple things back in motion.
Correct.
No more stale streams of this game to where we walk around for 3 hours thinking that we broke the game.
No.
Okay. Like here. Deidre says, I'm going to step away now. Don't break the game.
No promises.
Okay, so we're going to take this back to Hunrith. We need to go here.
Quick, while she's gone, let's break her.
Now we're in Hunrith. And I need to go down to the junkyard.
Ride down the scoop.
Hmm? A pretty lady.
That's an audio clip.
I have been called pretty a total of 3 times in my life. And I remember every single time it happened.
Before you send the wooden structure back,
Right.
rotate it 180 degrees.
You think so?
Yeah, just so it's in the correct position.
Okay. Now each... what is...
Oh, wait, that's not a good idea, actually.
That's what I was
we won't
thinking
be
too.
able
I
to-
had that thought as well. I was like, does it serve any purpose to do that?
No, because then we wouldn't be able to get down through the shortcut we opened.
Down to the shortcut we opened. I see. Yeah.
Because the stairs wouldn't be in the right position.
Boo! Sounds like a Homestar transition sound effect. Okay, so now we am here. Then I come... There's the green that vexes me so. Then we leave here. I will come out this door and
Go down and around again. Rotate the sphere. Come back through here. Teleport back through. Come back and around again.
Tactical backtracking. Backtrack.
That's true.
Are you
Am I what?
I feel like... maybe not. I'm so confused about the location of that elevator. I feel like it's on this side of the canyon, not the other.
It's.
I mean, it is on this. It's on this side of the canyon because it's over here.
It's by the wind turbine, the initial wind turbine, and that's like across the way.
I'm gonna take the elevator up when we get back here, just so I can remember where it spits us out.
Okay.
And if it doesn't spit us out anywhere useful, so be it. But I've already lost track of where that ends up. Keep hitting the button and nothing happens.
I'm gonna sneeze.
He's gonna do it.
You can't stop me, Mom.
I'm not afraid of you anymore.
I'm not afraid of you anymore.
Okay, we are in Hunrith. So yet again, we go down to
Scoop.
Down to Scoop. Hey, yo, you down to Scoop?
Hell yeah, man.
I hit the button on this side. Because clearly they understand the concept of, like, retrieval buttons. Because they have them in other places. I'm curious what you would have to do to break the sequencing of that door.
It seemed like people were just stepping too far away from the teleporter as it teleported them, and it pushed them to the skybox.
Yeah.
And then when they restarted the game, everything was broken.
I've considered doing that as a bit, because, like, if you right-click again, you can switch from your selection bubble to an actual walk-around, and I'm like, what would happen if I walked out of the sphere as it was teleporting?
Let's avoid that.
I think I'll avoid that. Okay, so right now, opening is on this side. We need it 180 degrees on the other side. What's on the other side right now? The black portion?
Another opening. Should be another opening.
That's here. But I don't feel like that's 180. Yeah. I got 3 openings. I think. Yes, 3 openings.
We can use the motorcycle as a position. Right now,
Right.
the motorcycle.
It's right here.
Looks like it does it in.
Maybe thirds? Or quarters? That's probably quarters.
Copal Records says greetings from New York. Well, greetings from Florida.
And Texas. Alright, that's 3. And theoretically, 1 more will do it.
It does it in eighths.
Correct. I said quarters earlier. I should have said eighths. in Georgia.
All right, so that should do it then.
Does this look like it's 180 degrees from where we wanted it to be? Oh, wait, no. It's this door over here that we wanted. That one,
Here we go.
like, tall up there.
Right, yes.
How do you like the game?
I like
we thought
it a lot.
we thought we broke it. We didn't.
I like it a lot. The only problem is we're both directionally challenged, so...
Yeah, and have very short, terrible short-term memory. So, you know.
And we both have ADHD, so we get distracted a lot.
You want to go ride bikes? Okay, so this is here. So I need to go back to
You need to go back up the scoop
Chaptar.
to the pistachio dimension.
And then swap the one in the triangle door with that one right there. Correct?
Yeah, and then that should be in the correct position
And then we will go back through again.
to see.
Yeah. Because when we swap it, we're going to be taken out of that place.
Correct. Can you test something for me when we get to the top of the scoop?
Potentially.
Push
What would you
the
like?
push the recall button to see if you can send the scoop down without being in it.
Ooh, good think.
That way it'll just be waiting there for us. We don't have to wait.
It's clever. Oh, it sure does.
Ah,
It's-
cool, good.
It's a transport button. It's not a recall button. It's just a
It's a go button.
right. Wherever it is, go to the other place. That is why I take notes and sketch out diagrams when I play puzzle games. Well, I can do you one better. I take pictures.
And then you have just an album full of pictures and we don't know what any of them mean.
I can't add context to any of the pictures.
Now, is this picture a goof or did we need to remember this?
Right. Oh man, could you imagine if this was like a DS game and you could write on the pictures? Like take a screenshot and go, here's what I was thinking when I took this. I was thinking this rock looks like a dingus.
Have you ever tried to take have a dream journal?
No.
I tried once.
I've considered
and
it.
I tried it once, and I didn't know what any of my insane.
Oh,
notes
yeah.
meant.
Huh?
I would read it and I'd be like, "What does this mean? Why did I say this?"
I was at a sleepover one time and somebody woke up next to me and with a striking clarity, not the slightest bit of like, you know, grogginess in their voice or their face. They said something like, we have to get Matt to the tournament. And then there was something else that they said. The getting Matt to the tournament, which there is no one named Matt. There is not a Matt. That's the
Matt in
important.
the friend group.
No. He was like, we have to get Matt to the tournament, and then said something, and then looked at me right in the eyes and said, 2 apples. It's just like, and I nearly got into an argument with them because I kept trying, because they were speaking so clearly that I thought certainly this is important for me to remember, right? I need to actually. They're telling me this because it needs to happen. We have to get Matt to the tournament. And then I was like, "Did you say 2 apples?" And they're like, 2 apples, and and I kept trying to figure out what they meant, and I was like, I don't know, and nearly got into a shouting match while everybody else was asleep. And then I was like, "Oh, you're asleep. Go back to sleep."
Apparently, one time, I lived with an ex. I was living with an ex, and apparently I woke up in the middle of the night,
Okay.
and I like turned to her. She wasn't sleeping. I think she was reading a book or something. But I sat up in bed and I turned to her and I said, I need to talk to the monkey that works at my mom's office. And she said, what? Why? And I said, my dad needs to yell at him. And then I just laid back down and went back to sleep. I did not work at. I did not work at my mom's office at this time.
That's fantastic. Like there was a reason. There was also,
and it made total sense to me when I said it. I'm sure.
That's the best thing. It's like, because my dad needs to yell at him.
I need to find the monkey that works at my mom's office. My dad needs to yell at him. And at the time, I didn't work there, but my dad did work there.
You know what's funny is that in both your case and mine, there was an urgent need. Like, we had to get Matt to the tournament and something about 2 apples. And you needed to talk to the monkey that works at your mom's office.
Listen, the monkey didn't do anything to me. It was my dad. It was pissed at him, I think.
Shelby would like to know what the F we are talking about. We got on the topic of
waking up and not realizing you've been asleep.
We got on the topic of dream journals.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, go up, turn right, walk straight. Triangle door.
Monkey apples, obviously.
Apples, or was that Logan?
The monkey apples is not an actual thing. Like, it's a combination of the 2 things.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay, never mind. Whew,
all right, so we're gonna take this one back, which will swap it with the Thunderdome. Ideally in the proper orientation.
I mean, Meg has told me many a times that Dream Sergio kind of sucks.
Shelby makes me the worst person in her dreams.
True life? Come on, Sergio doesn't kind of suck. I don't think he sucks at all.
Okay. All right.
Now we need to go back up the scoop.
Uh-huh. Which you so cleverly sent us down. That'll save us some time on this run.
Nick says, I don't know what you mean many a time. Or she said, I don't know about many a time. I know that there have been times when my mom has had a dream that my dad did something and she was furious with him.
I hate that. It's so it's indefensible. I can't do anything. Like,
you know what happens when I have dreams where someone does something shitty to me? I wake up and go, oh God, I'm glad that was a dream.
Uh-huh.
and then I'll probably tell the person and be like, isn't it good that wasn't real?
I nearly walked off here.
I don't think you need to send it back this time.
Probably not. Yeah, that has happened to me numerous times, that people have gotten mad at me for things I didn't do in real life, but their interpretation of me, in their head, in their subconscious, made me do things.
Meg says, but I was real mad at him in a dream like a week or 2 ago. I told him so that way I would be mad at him in real life.
Okay. Would be mad or would not be mad at him?
I can't think of a time. What?
She corrected. She said wouldn't.
Oh. I can't think of a time that I've ever had a dream about a real person I was mad at. I can remember several times where I've got really mad at, like, a not real person.
Right. Like the monkey.
Like the monkey. Oh, my dad was so mad at him. He needed to yell at him. But, I can think of a few times where I got mad at a person that my brain invented for the dream.
Like like someone that you do not know in real life. A manufactured friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
and I got mad at, but I can't think of. I mean, there might have been dreams that I've forgotten that I got mad at real people, but none of them come to mind.
Right.
Nick says I had a dream that I cheated on him with him. That was weird.
I mean, that's just Multiplicity, starring Michael Keaton.
Deidre says I stay angry at my dream friends across multiple nights. It's like I go back to the moment and I'm like, damn, I was pissed. That's right.
Hold on, go back to that quote and say it as Duke Nukem.
Damn, I was pissed. That's right.
There you go.
Oh no, that's not. Damn, I was pissed. That's right.
That guy's name is John St. John.
Oh yeah, he's awesome. He he does the voice of Big the Cat in the Sonic games.
I don't even know who Big the Cat is.
Big the Cat talks like this. And it's a big departure from.
So we've got the alignment right. Because these
but
are
the
flesh.
weathering is different.
Right. But
which makes sense because they existed in different dimensions for a while.
Right. Here's the elevator.
The elevator
that we could not get to. And a door we still can't open.
So we've done all that.
Shall we take the elevator? Is there a reason to do so?
The elevator's how we got here in the first place, isn't it?
I don't know. This is, I think, our next. Okay, hold on.
Do we need to move it again?
That's what I'm curious about. So it's properly lined up for us to get to this door. Can't clear my throat. But what is on the other side of this door? What? Don't die. Okay, this will take this back.
This will take us back to the generator, I believe.
Yeah, it will. Okay. So
if we need to do any rotating,
okay,
we should do it with the wooden platform and leave this in this position.
Yes.
Because the wooden platform we can be on it when it moves, and it would be easier to move it because we can move the wooden platform, rotate the wooden platform, be on it, move it.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
And then
yeah.
So if there's something on the other side of this wall that
You're
we can't
absolutely
see
right.
from this position, we should check it with the wooden platform.
Because the controller is on that platform.
Correct.
I gotcha. Okay. So let's take the elevator up just so it's accessible.
And you know what? There isn't anything on the other side because the wooden platform is rotated 180 degrees right now. Which means that the entrance position was based at... Fuck, I don't know.
Well, there is that other door that's higher up on the wall. I can't remember what's there. But like you said, using the wooden platform to access those speeds up the process immensely.
And now that you've brought that elevator back up here, or did you bring it back down?
No, it's up here now.
Well, we now that it's up here, we can use it to go back down to the entrance.
Right. So it's not here, but it's up there. I thought.
Oh, no, I meant the elevator that on the other side that behind us that
to go to the entrance.
Yeah. No. So, go in here and turn. Go back where you came from and turn right.
Right.
Yeah, go back there. This should be the elevator. But you brought it up here, right? Or did you send it back?
It's down at the entrance.
Okay. Never mind.
So, but that's okay. We're locking in these elevator locations.
Man, we've spent so much time working on this stupid thing.
I mean, it's complicated. Like I would never call this an easy game. Now I can't remember how to get across thing.
You need to go out from here
Okay.
and then like go up them steps.
Yeah, we're fixing what we did last time.
This is a touch-up stream. Well, how about this? Do you want to take a break from the pistachio dimension and check out the forest world?
Yeah, I do. Absolutely, I do.
Let's do that. I'm tired of looking at the pistachios.
Right, it's all gray and depressing.
They're unsalted and gross.
Of course, and gets everywhere. So, where shall I go?
Go to
the exit?
in the main world,
Okay.
which you need to go to the exit.
Yep.
Go to the Don't boo me, I'm right. Go to when you get there, go to the train station.
Train station. Yeah, we haven't been to the train station in a long time. You know what's surprising? They didn't use the, like, spinning platforms of the train station. There's a train station in this game, and I feel like that mechanism could have been put to use.
It just says for once that wasn't for you. Well, what did you say?
Oh, I went the wrong way.
The Star Wars thing.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely
How
for
dare
me.
you? How dare you say this to me? How dare you make me hear that with my
I
own ears?
knew you were going to say that. I knew as soon as you said how dare, I was like, if he doesn't say it this sentence, he will be saying it next.
You don't fucking know me, man.
Elevator.
Smellevator. And who knows? When we go to the forest, well, we might find a different part of that
Oh,
Pistachio
God.
World puzzle.
If we find another swap seed, we are screwed. I can't keep
Gonna.
track of all these.
There's at least 5 different
I
worlds,
know.
or maybe 4. I think 5.
Okay, we are in a junkyard. There's 4 species. That's a good point. Because we are trying to link the roots of that tree to 4 other trees, I believe.
Correct.
Train yard. So you're talking
see
about
that
over there?
building? See that building facade right there?
Yeah.
You need to go in there. So go to the train station and go through that building facade.
Go in there.
Probably wasn't a facade when they built it, but it's a facade now.
Mm-hmm. Down to ramp. Out the door. Shut up.
Quiet, you.
That's enough out of you.
Ender, please be quiet.
And ha! I remember that scared us last time.
I was ready for it this time.
Okay, so I've walked through the facade.
Now go out the back.
Out the back.
Keep to the right.
Keep to the right.
Go
Oh.
past that mine entrance. Don't go in there.
Past the mine entrance.
That's for stinky losers. Oh, hang on. Can you... Hold on.
I have a door. I have a path to the left.
Okay, yeah. Go through that arch. See that stone arch? Go through there.
Nice jump scare. Yeah, I'm artificially injecting jump scares where they don't exist.
Oh! Now, follow this all the way to the end. I don't know if we need to do this to get there, but that's what we did in the video, so we're going to repeat it.
Okay.
Go all the way to the end, and then go through the glass wall at the end.
Yeah.
Go through that. Now, go
Hold on, I want to test something real quick.
Okay.
If I walk up to it. I was when I walked through, I was like, "Oh, there's rocks right there." What happens if I come out through the rocks? It literally won't let you.
Because
Yeah,
you go the other way when you go through.
Right.
Okay, so this is the top of the cliff.
uh
So
huh.
go to the left and down a little bit.
Left and like here.
Yeah, and then turn left on that path that's down there
Yeah, huh.
and go through that glass wall.
Right. I've been here before.
Now keep going forward,
Keep going.
and if you look to the left up here,
Okay.
that's it right there, by the way. The thing you were
The-
just looking at.
Oh God, you're right. It's right there.
So if you
oh
look to the
my
left-
God.
If you look to the left, that's
We are
Farley's
over
house.
Farley's. God dang it! I've walked past this so many times, but because it's stone,
You don't take a look at it.
I walked past this path earlier on this stream.
Did
while
you?
you were rewatching that stream to find the triangle door, I walked down this path and I walked
did you?
right past it. I swear to
Wow.
God I did. And because it's made of
The
stone,
little raised up parts doesn't seem like you can walk down there.
it looks like it's like coaxing me along this path like, "Oh yeah, don't even worry about it. Just walk the path, idiot."
Tum-ty-tum-ty-tum.
Yeah. Oh my God. This
Well,
game
this
is
will take you to the forest world, and now that we've opened the door, we can go through it and see what treasures await.
the forest world of Endor.
Correct. Like there's
This-
any other forest world.
This franchise is exceptionally good at showing you how dumb you are. Or showing me how dumb I am. I shouldn't impose that on other people.
You think you know how dumb you are? Okay, hold my beer.
You think you know how dumb I am? Buddy, you have no idea. Okay.
Do you know where you are?
You're in the jungle, baby.
That's what I was gonna say. And you took it from me. You took it from me.
Okay, so there's another. That's the place we usually come because that's
Yeah.
the door control. This leads me down to the door.
Cyan has been good at that for many years.
I'm now like I'm Wolfensteining this. I'm just slamming myself into the rocks just to find if there's a place I haven't tried.
Don't panic. This is the best way to keep everyone safe. Just stay on this path and cross the first bridge. Then keep going until you get to that sign-in area. You'll get more information after you sign in.
Thank you, Cyber Martha Stewart.
Hey, guess what just happened?
I don't know what had just happened.
My power turned off and back on, and I'm still here, baby.
Oh, okay. Great job. Great job. Okay. Oh, there's so many new things, Logan. There's this that I can't get past. It feels like
Well,
I
you
should
You
be
did
able
bring
to.
your machete, so
Eh. I got another swap.
oh boy.
God, where does this even go?
Doesn't look like it's powered on.
Oh, you're right. Oh, does it come alive? It does.
Oh, okay.
Shall we find out?
Well, what's the worst that'll happen?
Who can
It
say
corrupts our save.
This is the Clayton Break Logan hard drive button.
No. Beep, bap, beep, bop. And I just start coughing because I'm drinking water.
It does. The little gate on it matches the one in Hunrith. So now
We're in Hunrith.
I am, but where in Hunrith? This is another
Did we move something in Hunrith?
expanse. Yeah. What? I don't. Are we now in a space we couldn't have? Oh, it's further down the path.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Wait a second. So does this one take us to where we were just a minute ago? And now that place.
Oh, I think that was the stone overpass from before.
Right. Yes, it was.
We moved the stone
so we
overpass,
made a bridge.
so now there's a bridge.
Right. Okay. And now we just retrace.
This is where we were supposed to learn about. No, because we couldn't have gotten in because the door was closed.
Where does this one? This.
This is going to take us back to the entrance.
Why does this one look so different? This one looks like it's like improvised. The trash can and.
I think this is just a 100th one. This is what the 100th one.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
So that's a forest barrel.
Because like Deidre said a minute ago, some of them actually look identical. There's little gates and plates on them that you can tell they are tied to one another. This one looks like improvised.
Well, I mean, everything in 100th is improvised.
Yeah, I guess you got a point there. Okay,
It's
so
all
now we're
patchwork stuff all over the place.
Yeah, we're back in
Don't panic.
Fern Gully.
Panicking.
Those look cool. Man, I want those lights.
And those will look good on stream.
Heck yeah, dude. Wonder if those what's the CRI, the color index on those?
Yep.
95, 98. Okay.
Cool.
Can't leave the path there.
Can't dip our toesies in the little pond.
Can't go piggy dipping.
Never get piggy.
Okay, there's some sort of structure. Oh wait, I hear music. Wow.
Uh-oh, Vex Milk.
Huh.
Playing Destiny, boys.
Is this a cannon? Or is it's like this looks like it's like a,
It looks
about-
like it's supposed to hold something, but it's not holding it currently.
right. Am I supposed to chamber around in this thing? Oh, we got a control panel.
Oh, you look out there. You see what that is?
I do.
Glass wall barrier.
I do. Look at the size of that sphere.
Yeah, that's the outside of the barrier.
You're right, it is, yeah. Right, so do I push it forward? Pull it back?
You did something and a blue laser fired.
Oh, I can. I have a joystick.
All right, so go kill that thing. This is
can't-
kind of spooky.
I can't. I have very little control over. Oh, okay. I see.
It's a
It's
3-axis.
It's inverted. It's not pointing the way I thought it was. There we go.
Yeah.
Blast. Blast.
This be unexpected.
The mayor.
It's review, brah.
But happy. Good. Very good time to be come here now.
Are these numbers? Is it counting?
I am not know who you are, but
Why is he talking so
I could
weird?
use help. Watch. I am trapped. Not can move.
It's
Find
counting.
the blue pages.
These beasts, called villains, they are much danger.
Oh,
Just look around. They
around.
live below water. And they are storing us for food. You will see as you go. Come. I cannot be here. Find a way to me.
Find the
And
blue pages.
I can figure this out.
Yeah, there's something weird with him. Big head mode on.
Uh-huh.
He just says, "Z an AI?" He doesn't sound like he normally does. Yeah,
Right.
he's talking weird.
His sentence structure is
He didn't talk like that when he was
severely
giving tour
affected.
guides. When he was being a tour
Right.
guide for Penrith or whatever it's
Are we
called.
getting deep faked?
Kind of makes me
Is
think that he might be a deep fake villain.
Are we is that a Dolly person?
They found him on thispersondoesnotexist.com.
There you go. Okay, I can walk a little bit here. Hold on, I don't want to get lost. Okay, so here's where I was.
Yep.
That's where I came from, I
don't-
think. Yes, because there's the piggy dipping. So we
there's
came
the
down
piggy
here.
pond- There's the piggy pond.
Right. So let's take a brief look off to the right. It was definitely real. People reported him walking around Hunrith. Ooh, new plants. These didn't exist anywhere else.
Give him a taste.
Hmm. Okay. It's a bridge. Lots of new foliage. I know it's foliage. Settle down.
I was freaking out, man.
Glass wall. Another white door with a track. You do anything? No, you do not. Before we go too far in here, let's look at where we came from. Where we came from.
This isn't pistachio realm anymore. We got real plants.
Yeah. Let me upgrade you.
Listen. Just don't be out at night because if the Ewoks start hunting you, you're not going to make it.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently there was a game mode in Battlefront 2, the new one.
Okay.
Not the old one. That it was Ewoks versus Stormtroopers.
Okay.
And for every time an Ewok killed a Stormtrooper, they just joined the Ewok team.
Oh, so it's like infection?
Yeah, it was like infection, but it was Ewoks instead of zombies.
That's fantastic.
And the goal for the Stormtroopers was to fend off the Ewoks until they could extract from the ship. And the Ewoks, it was like heavy in favor of the Ewoks because they just had sheer numbers. And of course, there's the size difference that kind of made it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah. Okay, so this
But it looked like a lot of fun, and I never played it.
is another path to that gun that we were just at. But this bridge is not powered, I guess you'd say.
Was the way to activate it inside that gun?
I don't think so. I didn't see too many controls. So, let's backtrack just a little bit. I think we got a lot of options. We can wrap it up here pretty shortly. This is a new path. I don't think. Which of these paths did I come down?
I think the one on the right.
Maybe. Yes, because I remember this little boulder. Does it make any difference?
I think it loops
yes.
around.
Okay, so here's where we were a minute ago.
This is the gun.
This is the gun. No, it's
Where's
not
the
the same.
path you were?
It's not the same gun. It's a different
Oh.
gun. Is this okay?
So many guns. What is this, America?
Are you waiting for some purpose?
No, we're
I prefer
lost.
you hurry.
Look, man. Hunrith wasn't built in a day.
He's right. You can boo him all you want. He's right. It was not.
I could feel the keyboards being tapped.
Boo him all you want. He's right.
Okay, so
You right. You right.
yeah, it does just wrap around this tree of life. So let's
Sergio's
go
saluting Deidre.
down this pathway, which was definitely designed by Asus for the Republic of Gamers. With all their blue and triangle.
Hey, does
like-
this walkway have RGB?
It does, but it only has one value.
So it only has B.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I'm
Oh.
totally lost.
We're... this is the gun. Hey, you settle
There's a
down.
button right there.
Oh.
Are these guns? It looks like armor and a gun.
Yeah, y'all playing laser tag? Are we in, like, the lobby of a laser tag?
It's a VR set.
You see these numbers counting down here?
Desperate situation up here. If you could, please. Hurry. I appreciate.
You got it, review, brah. Turn around and look up the window behind you. Definitely not the same gun.
Right. That's where we were before. This is where we are now.
Right.
Got all these barnacles on it.
It looks like concrete that's just been weathered.
Right. It's a neat texture. Okay, so we've got buttons. All right, let's see if anything
Play with it,
happens.
see what happens.
There's also one on this side. Is there already a number typed? There isn't.
Boo, boo, boo.
Okay, so let's look for any clues. This was cut off by the sphere. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
There are no indicators of any sort of numerical
It keeps
value.
flashing red, like the glass barrier. Yeah.
Right. Like we're watching a
there's-
projection.
There's something weird about them.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't nothing we can do about that now, so. Push on, I guess. Okay. I think this is one of those things where you just keep fucking with it and it'll just fill it in.
Oh, I've done it. Three. Right. And then another 3. So let's see if that same pattern works over here.
I think it would just fill it in.
3, right, and then another 3. Yep, it works.
Zango.
I don't know why that worked. I don't have any explanation of why, but that pattern may come in handy because if we
Good call.
if we go back to the garage and provide that number, who knows what we'll get.
It'll tell us what number it means, if anything.
I don't know if Deidre meant to type what the fuck.
What the fuck?
But it's funny. Okay, so we have
I
a bridge
think-
now.
I think that Disney should let Goofy say fuck.
I think so too. I think they should let him say boil.
I think they should let it say boil too. She says, "Oh, I did." Let Goofy swear.
We have 2 What
Do
in
they-
the
do they
world
go
does
to
this
the
mean?
s- Do they go to the same dimension?
They're identical. And they look like the ones from the
In the
white
pistachio
door.
dimension.
Yeah. What in the world?
Oh, well, pull one of them, see where it takes you. And don't walk out of the barrier when it's teleporting you.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Oh, man.
You see how small the radius is of this?
Yeah, it's like on the circle.
It's just this little micro region.
Go over to the other one. Don't initiate this. Go to the
Uh-huh.
other one and pull the handle on that one.
Oh, you know what? This will take the whole room, which includes this one.
Oh.
So this is a way to
the-
this is a way to
this'll take
bring
you
a
back.
teleporter with us. Yeah. So let's do this. See where we go.
do the big end and then bring the little one back. Goons.
I just remember what that noise is. It's when Obi-Wan powers down the shield generator on the Death Star.
Oh.
He grabs that big handle and he goes. Okay, we back in
Are we
Hunrith.
in this fucking sphere?
We're in
we're-
the
We're in the
train yard. Not train yard, junkyard. But I'm confused because I can't remember what was here. But you know where we are.
Take the little one and
You know where we are?
no.
We're in a place to type in that number.
Oh yeah.
At least I think we are. How do I get there? There it is.
Go down the
Scoot.
shovel. Boot scoot boogie. Jesus, I'm hella confused now.
Yeah. I was
That
not
makes three of us.
expecting. I was not expecting to get 2 teleporters. And
I want
light.
to know what'll happen when you bring the little one back now.
That yeah. Also confused about that there.
But I gotta know what the number is.
Right.
Because
Oh,
that
we're-
might be important.
Wait.
Insta death.
Don't you worry. You're going to find out today.
You've been a learn today.
Hello. Unnecessarily complicated calculator.
You missed one. There was a
Oh.
connection at the bottom of that one. Yeah.
Do I hit this button to calculate?
Yeah.
682.
Take a picture of that number. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So, might do something, might do nothing. We have no idea.
All right, go back up that scoop.
Real quick, also, while we're here. We have 6, 8, and 2. We do not have a 2. So O, U, and... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't work that way. We don't know what letters it could be.
It's it'll be on the phone rotary.
Yeah, it would be A, B, or C, because 2 is A, B, and C. I was not expecting that to come back here. I don't know where I was expecting it to go, but not there. It looks like a Saiyan.
here, and
Looks like
here
a
of all
Saiyan
places.
space capsule.
Oh, it does.
Where's Vegeta? Or Raditz?
Oh, he's in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Getting mad yoked. Teacher says, I'm going to finish playing this after y'all do it. I'm just going to blast through it.
Now we're inside of whatever was in the dumpster.
We've brought our trash here. Oh, this
So
really
it was
is.
just trash.
Yeah. Well, we have this thing. Oh, this is an elevator. This will go up and down.
So it was just trash. We just swapped with trash.
You know what it was? We had to get the sphere out of the way so we could get through this door. But yes, it is just trash. I can't even step on it.
There's a few explosive barrels in there too, so be careful.
So we can get to this.
That looks like a skull down there. I mean, it's not, but that
Right.
looks like This is a very combine feel to this technology.
Is this a recall button? What do you
Yeah,
do?
I believe it is.
Or does that just send it away? Okay. It's probably a recall button. They learned their lesson. They made a recall button.
Yeah, good. Finally, they learned their lesson. They watched our stream and went, "Oh, we gotta fix that."
Ew, these guys are too dumb. They are never going to figure that out. What is
Now we're too low.
Oh, I can walk up here maybe?
He says, "I didn't want to get too far ahead and experience it. I didn't want to get too far ahead and experience it with y'all. So I've just been sitting on the game installed on
On
Steam."
Steam. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, so do
So
you
there's
do
more
anything?
teleporting.
Hi, it rotates. We have another spinning Lazy Susan puzzle. But what's your name? Logan is your name.
Yeah, that's it. Wait.
Where does this go? This is improvised.
Take just this one and see what's on the other side.
Wow, look at this.
Bring the Lazy Susan back to its original position.
Oh, I don't know if I can do that.
It's just one button, right?
Oh, it does. It has two sides.
Now take the one with the rocks around it.
I don't know that this is the original position.
I think it is. Because it seems to only be in two positions.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Bearings on this thing must be phenomenal.
It's real quiet, not
I didn't
grindy at
hear-
all.
Yeah. What was
Take
your
the rock one. Take
this
the
one?
rock one, just the rock one, and see where it takes you.
see where it takes you?
Has to be 100th. The red clay.
Yes.
Look, yeah.
Like that's why I was saying
definitely is.
this looks like it was made in the mineshaft tech. But I don't know where this is going to take us.
Whatever is on the other side of this, we'll just see what it is.
I think we're
And then
finally getting to the part where we are going to start reassembling things back where they belong. Or, moving trash to a beautiful
What?
rainforest.
Where are we?
I don't know, but we have 3 matching tech over here. And quite a cavern.
What the heck is going on?
And that's...
Where the fuck are you? What the shit? I don't know.
We're all trying to figure out
Look
who's
up.
done this.
Look up in there. See if you can look up, in the opening.
Oh, in the shaft?
Yeah.
Nothing there.
'Cause we're clearly down in the mines, but where though?
Trying to remember if there is a mine shaft. There's a mine shaft in 100th.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
It is. Oh man, I can't remember where it was. I feel like it was near the top of the hill, near the junkyard. I remember seeing it one time, but I couldn't see anything down into it because it was so dark. And I think that's what we're beneath now. So do these go back to the other two?
They have to, right? Do the big one.
Center?
Yeah, do the center one.
Why are the barrels blown up? That's my question.
Because they used to be explosive barrels, but they've they use them.
How much is going with us? The whole thing. Got it. Does anyone know the name of this area? Or are we just
The
gonna call it
forest?
Fern Gully?
Forest Moon of Endor.
Gotta build a bridge here. Bring a calculator and type that number for bridge. Yeah,
Into what?
that was my confusion. I see something over there, but that's the projector that we've blown up. Maybe. No, it
Maybe.
wouldn't be there if we blew it up.
It'd be in bits on the ground.
Right? Can I get to it? I can. It looks like some sort of gun.
Everything looks like a gun in this Forest Moon of Endor.
Right. Fern Gully is pretty good. Okay, so there's a panel. And there's another swap. God, there's so. Are we in like a hub world?
No, we're in one of the 4 planets, I think.
I know, but God, there's so many spheres here. So, wait a second. Okay, so now that we've got this here, what happens if we take one of these back to Hunrith?
Let's find out.
Very small radius. So we'll have a piece of Hunrith inside Fern Gully in Hunrith. And I've gone cross-eyed.
And we're here.
Yep, exactly what I expected. Okay, so we have
wait, what did
What?
you expect?
a chunk of Hunrith inside a bigger sphere of Fern Gully, which
Where
now
did this
we.
come from?
I don't know. I don't know where this came from.
We'll bring it back with you. I understand. That's been there the whole time.
We just
you
couldn't
need
see
to
it.
Bring the portion of it with the. Take this whole thing back.
The
This
whole thing.
the whole big circle back right now.
I accidentally the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Okay.
Okay, so remember that portion that was just Hunrith?
Yes.
That was where that key was, and when we moved it, we didn't see it,
Mm.
and we're seeing it for the first time because we just now brought it back.
Gotcha.
And
I
then
keep-
we open the bridge, rotate the whole room, open the other bridge.
Right. So this is our
And then-
bridge control that we can now rotate.
Correct.
All right, I'm gonna make you a deal. We build these bridges, then we sign off.
I thought you were gonna do song lyrics,
No.
and I didn't know which song you were doing. But I believe it's called Mari from some notes you picked up earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Home of the Villains, I think. I write down a bunch. I wrote down a bunch, and it's all mixed up. Now spin this baby right round like a record baby,
Uh-huh.
and you can just open the other.
I hope I can still get in.
Did that kill your first bridge?
It didn't.
All right.
Come on. Open
Before
up.
we sign off, go across the first bridge and see what's over there.
Okay. Boy, how lucky are we that we figured out this number so quick, huh?
We're just a couple of geniuses.
Which one you want to
Never-
go across?
The other one.
Other one. Maybe the villains
Maybe
are
villain-
from Mofang.
Yep.
Yes, this is the gun
laser.
that we melted. Got it.
Okay.
Okay, cool. That explains that. Oh God, I want to just keep playing it. I want to know what this one does. There's so many swappers. The swappa?
A swappa.
I gotta write that down. That's gonna be the title for the next one.
So, you should end it right in front of that swappa, so we know what to do when we come in, because we'll get lost.
I'm gonna stand right here looking at that swappa.
Okay.
And I just press escape, and that saves it. Easy done. All right, boy. If quite the different endings from last time to this time. Last time we didn't know what we were doing. This time we got so much to do.
And it all happened in the last hour of stream.
Uh huh. Instinct will
We
lead you
spent-
to the shiny thing in front of you. Yes.
We spent the first 2/3 of the stream fixing a fuck up we did,
Uh-huh.
and then we thought we probably didn't even solve all the mysteries of that puzzle either.
And finding a triangle door that we had only been in like twice before.
Once we went through it once, and then
Oh,
never
great.
saw it again.
Uh-huh. Completely wiped it from our memories. All right. But yes, thank you very much, Deidre, for helping us out. You have been invaluable and priceless, which are the opposite of what they seem like they mean. That box, that clay was so fascinating. Yeah, exactly. With all the buttons and switches on it.
And then it ended up just doing nothing because it got
And Deidre's
moved off
like,
that platform, and then it's just gone.
Walk away. Step away from the box. Stop focusing on the box.
Minutia.
So help me God.
You didn't say minutia one time.
We didn't get
This whole
trapped
stream.
in the minutia this time. That's
I
how
guess we didn't.
that's how we made so much progress. We didn't get trapped in the minutia. All right. So yeah, that's it for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow is what was tomorrow? Was tomorrow's Thursday?
Don't remember what we're doing
Wait,
tomorrow.
what's
but
today?
I'm pretty sure it's me and Shelby playing cat game.
Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday already. God dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're probably playing Stray. If I had to take
Yeah,
a
we're
wild
definitely
guess.
gonna play cat game. We're definitely gonna play cat game.
Let me get back to my controls here. But yeah, so tomorrow is Stray. Thank you very much for the confirmation. Thank you for watching. We have YouTube channels. We have a Discord. We have a website, carpetboredom.com. Check it out. It's pretty nice. I've been messing
I've
around
been
with
there. It's pretty good.
it. It's not bad. But yeah. So thank you, Logan, for helping me trudge through some more. Not trudge. We're having a good time. Some more abduction.
You're welcome, and I'm glad the only references I used was checking to see if there was a glitch and our past streams, so I don't feel like I cheated.
No, honestly, yeah. It's good that you did do the external verification. Just like, hey, is this broken? Are we actually wasting our time? I didn't think we were, but there's always a chance that. How would you know?
The only way to find out is to see if other people are experiencing it too.
Right. I'm glad we didn't.
And
have
they
to
were, but we weren't experiencing it.
Right. I'm glad we didn't have to email Cyan and say, "Hey, we're dumb. Can you
Can you fix our game? You
We're-
keep liking our tweets. We just want you to fix the game.
We admit it. You're smarter than us. Can you fix this? We broke it. Our game. It's broken."
Oh no! They say,
All right.
we will fix your game save, but you must first find 5 red pages.
Oh no! This is part of the game. I'm in the game. All right.
Teacher says, "I can't believe we had the same idea again, Logan." What did I agree? What did we do this time?
I have no idea. But she'll say so here in a few seconds. So yes, thank you, Logan, for joining me in some more abduction.
Yeah.
And we will see you back here tomorrow night at 9:30 Eastern, as we play some more video games.
That's right. We both went and looked at the old stream at the same time.
Yep. Have a good night.
night.